What's good, y'all? Today we're gonna go over today's trade recap. We took 3 trades, 2 losses, and one really big trade here on Palantir. So let's get to it. So let's start off with Netflix. Was the first trade that I did call out here on Netflix. As you can see on a larger time frame, we had a major level at 86 here, 86.50 on Netflix. We bounced off of it a few times, reclaimed it, but we just quite didn't really get that push above 90 here. So 86.50 was our major demand zone here. So yesterday I did a nice bounce off of it, but then immediately pre-market we sold right under it. So honestly, after yesterday we did a bounce. I didn't expect for us to come down and break under it, but right before market opened we actually had a really nice sell-off. So this wasn't even on my top watch, but as soon as we dumped here and the market opened and we flushed under 86, I knew this was going to be a good play to the downside. So as soon as we broke under, the first 5 minutes played out, I was looking for a retest anywhere from this previous up close candle to 86.50. So we came up, we touched right under 86.50. We started a sell off. So this red candle here is where I got entered here on the Netflix puts. But unfortunately, within 3 minutes, we did get stopped out. I did have a wider range here, all the way up to previous day highs, but these contracts would have been down over 50%, and I don't like to hold anything over 20-25%. So we took a first L here, over 20% negative here on Netflix. We waited for this retest and rejection off the previous day lows. We got in again here, second re-entry, and unfortunately we got stopped out again. And as you can see, we rejected here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times before it actually played out. Later in the day we had the nice sell-off, broke low of day, made a new low of day. So it's, as you can see, some trades ideas are valid and some zones are respected, but they take multiple times. If we jump up to the 5 minute chart, this trade was never technically invalidated because we never closed above the previous day low. We just wicked it multiple times, and then we finally got that sell off here. So after 2 tries, I didn't look to take it anymore because we caught Palantir, and Palantir was a very nice trade, over 150% on Palantir. And after that, I pretty much did call it a day, called it a green day. After 2 losses, this one really big one covered it and made me profit on the day. So let's go over Palantir here. Let's jump up to the 4 hour. As you can see, we had a nice uptrend here. We broke the uptrend yesterday on after pre-market. Before and after pre-market, we broke this uptrend and we bounced off this low, came up and retested this high and rejected back down. So this was a clear resistance level up here at 135, 136. Clear resistance here on Palantir, as you can see. So today, I was really looking for a breakdown under for puts, and if we did reclaim, I would like to take it to the upside. So one thing about me is I'm never stuck to one bias. I'm never stuck to calls or puts, longs or shorts. I just have my levels set, and if we start breaking a level and the trend starts pushing in a direction, I will go towards that bias. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm short. I want to be short Palantir, so I'm waiting for a break. If I see it push up, I'm not gonna try to get it short. I'm gonna just follow the trend. We broke above previous day high. As you can see, we go to the 1 minute. This is exactly where I called it out. We broke above our previous day high. We actually rejected it the first 2 minutes, came down, broke above it, came down, retested it, and pushed up with strong buyers here. So as you can see, I entered at 9:52. We hop over to my Discord chat. I loaded and entered at 9:52 on Palantir. We got in here. The first 2 minutes, we already started to take trims 20-25%. Next minute took more trims. Then we held it all the way up to pretty much 10:01 was pretty much that one high here. So as you can see, we held it only 9 minutes. It's crazy, 9 minutes in this trade, and we hit 150% on this trade. And then I fully sold Palantir at 10:02. So right here was my fully sell. We got a little bit higher, but then we started to sell off for the rest of the day, and then we actually came and made a new high of day later on in the day. But at the end of the day, these contracts did really good, really, really good. Even if I held runners, I probably would have got stopped out down here anyway. So really nice trade, 150% trade, green on the day, beautiful, beautiful rip on Palantir. Netflix did work out, just took too many tries. Another main watch I had was Microsoft, and I actually missed out on Microsoft. I wanted a proper pullback. Didn't get the quite proper pullback here once we broke above our previous day highs and our 5 minute high. We just ripped. No down close candle, nothing. We just ripped all the way up to our 428 level. So couldn't get a proper entry on Microsoft, but end of the day green. So that's all that matters. And yeah, that's it. Peace out, y'all.